What's going on, guys? In this video, what can you expect from over 10 years of natural bodybuilding, over a decade of training? What will you expect? What are the results that you will see? Alright, we see a lot of things on social media. We don't even know what to believe. Is someone fake natty? Is he a real natural bodybuilder? What can you expect? Alright, I'm 5'7", 165 pounds, and a lot of people would send me messages like, I'm doing it all wrong. This is victim weight. I should be at 200 pounds. If you're under 200, you can't even give your opinion. That's how it's becoming. What is true? What is real? What can you expect as a natural? Alright, I don't want you guys to have false expectation. I wish I can tell you guys, well, you'll become Superman and fly. But is it really the case? Alright, do you want to learn the real stuff, the true stuff? I've been doing it for over 10 years, but I'm also a personal trainer. I spent hours and hours in the gyms daily, alright? Not only training myself, training people. Been to over 5-6 countries where I met people in the gym anyways, alright? What I believe is true, alright? I'll share it with you. Then you can do with that information whatever you want. So I've been training for over 10 years, 13 years, 5'7", 165 pounds. Alright, I'm 170 centimeters, 165 pounds. Lean. Alright, well, lean as a natural, it becomes super hard to get under 10% body fat. But let's say I'm at 12% body fat. Alright, you can take a look at me. And mind you, I've been over 215 pounds. I'll try to put a picture. You can go on my Instagram, watch it. But over 215 pounds, I was very fat. I wasn't looking good, but we're talking about lean mass. What matters is not only your weight, but you want to kind of factor in your height, your weight, your muscle mass, and your body fat percentage, all right? So let's say a man that is peaked, in my opinion, naturally peaked, all right? Naturally peaked, I really want to give that statement, is that you're the exact pound per centimeter lean at around 12% body fat. So let's say me, I'm 170 centimeters. Let's think I'm at 170 pounds lean. So I would add maybe, now I'm, to be honest, I'm around 163. I'm even lighter than 165. 162, 163. So 7 pounds of lean muscle tissue on top of what I have right now. I really believe that this would be kind of touching the surface of what is natural bodybuilding, the peak of it, all right? So I would think that the same amount of pound per centimeters. Can you imagine? All right, that would be looking really great. And I've been training for over 10 years and now I'm still far from there. All right, so if you're someone that is 5'7" or I don't know, 180 centimeters, okay, well, your peak would be 180 pounds but lean, okay? You will think, well, I want to get over 200 pounds, I want to be 210, 215. I can be 200 pounds within 2 months, but I'll be fat, I won't be looking good, and it's just going to fill up my body of more body fat and muscle glycogen. That's not my goal. The goal is good quality muscle tissue. You always got to factor in your height and make sure that your body fat percentage is low to make sure that you're kind of accurate with the numbers. All right, it's not the same thing to be at 200 pounds, 25% body fat as opposed to 200 pounds at 12% body fat. All right, so is it possible naturally to be 5'7" and 200 pounds lean? No, I don't think so. You know, I don't want to say anything is not possible, but I really believe that we're stretching it, guys. You know, I get a lot of hate comments. Well, you should be over 200, this and that. Come on, guys, what are you smoking? You know, over 200 pounds for a 5'7", it's almost impossible. All right, Breon, which does classic physique, I think he competes at around 185, and he's not natural. 185 lean, yes, 4 or 5, 6% body fat. But he's not natural. 5'7". I'm 5'7", 165 natural. So can you see? It's not the 200 over pounds, okay? You want to become like Nick Walker? Well, trust me, that's not very natural. And yeah, so I'm just sharing my opinion. Now, that doesn't mean that you will not look great. Bodybuilding is just an illusion. It's how you can make that body look. All right, 165 pounds, you can still look 200 pounds in the eyes of other people because bodybuilding is an illusion. Having the wide shoulders, having a good muscle maturity, muscle density, low body fat percentage, people will look at you and be like, whoa, I think, Flex Wheeler, the best he looked, he was around 185 pounds. But people looked at him and he was competing with people that are 220 pounds on stage, and he just won because it's an illusion. The V-taper, that X-frame, is just all about the illusion and having a symmetry. All right, that's what bodybuilding is. It's not a chase to become the heavier possible. It's not that just a chase to put extra weight on, but good quality weight. Every pound matter. And I would say that per pound to centimeter, if you're kind of even, 170 pounds, 170 centimeters, I would say you're not far from being a peak natural bodybuilder. All right, whatever you do on top of that is just amazing. All right, I honestly think that whatever you do on top, staying lean is just amazing. I'm 163. Like, even me, sometimes I'm like, whoa, I'm so light. I've never been that light, but now that I want to be lean and I want to stay leaner and I enjoy being leaner, I'm like, well, this is the way to go. And if I want to build quality muscle mass, it's gonna take time. Now I don't see it that I want to get to 180 in a year. No, I'm like, within 5 years, I'm giving myself another 5 years to be at 175 pounds. That would be my goal. All right. So quality over quantity. Give it time, guys. This thing takes time, but it's worth it. I love it. I enjoy every single workout. And it's not about the weight. It's not about what the scale says. How do you feel? All right. So I'll see you guys soon. Thanks for watching.